I want to ask you this because I think that we throw around a lot of buzzwords in the legal industry or profession, and it's easy to just pretend that you know what you're talking about and just say yeah, 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 and use all the buzzwords, right? Um, but I want to talk about making a law firm client centric and prioritizing the client experience because I don't think a lot of lawyers actually know what that means, even though they want to do it. So, and they might not have the word for it, is what I'm saying. What do you think attorneys can do to improve the way that they serve and interact with their clients?
That's a good question. I think almost every single law firm says we put clients first. Something like that is on their website. Every single law firm, but just saying it doesn't make it so. And I think these days, as a law firm, we're not competing with the other law firm next door down the street. We're competing with the Amazons, the Southwest Airlines, the Ritz-Carltons of the world. And I think the bar for lawyers is incredibly low. Generally, again, we're not known for a profession for client service. And I think it's not just lip service. It's really everything we do, evaluating how do we put client service first. I want every touch of my law firm to be a white glove concierge level service. So what does that mean in reality? It means being responsive. If a client, it's amazing, someone emails me with a potential case. I've had potential clients, so I've reached out to several law firms. You're the first one who's even responded. Someone is potentially trying to give you business and you're just ignoring it, or they're calling the phone, no one returns their phone calls. So I'm always astounded by that. It means every interaction with me, setting clear expectations. It means being on time, being early to a Zoom. It means, have I answered your questions? It means not professing to know what you want. One of the first things I ever ask a client, a potential client, what are you looking to get out of this process? Some people say, I just want it to go away. I don't mind if I have to pay something. Other clients might say, no, money is no object. I want to clear my name. And so not professing to know what the client wants. I think managing client expectations. Clients are often shocked, at least in litigation, about 1% of civil cases actually go to trial, which means 99% will either be dismissed or settled somewhere along the way. So I think explaining the process to clients, meeting them at their level of sophistication. For a lot of people, they might be their first touch of the legal profession. And then I think afterwards, it's really, often I'll have lunch or dinner with a client, or I'll call them up afterwards. Hey, just check in. How are you doing? And one of the advantages of that is I talk about in the book, I want them to be a member of my firm's cult. And that sounds, you think of cults, you think of religious fanatics. Apple's a cult. Why else would you camp out on a sidewalk overnight to get the newest phone? Nike is a cult. Again, why do people pay hundreds of dollars for the latest shoes? Being a member of the cult just means they're a fierce advocate of your firm. They're a huge fan. And so by creating this experience for clients, it's not just our marketing, our word going out there. You've got satisfied clients who are spreading the word. So ultimately, it leads to more business. It leads to advocates for your firm.